So this one's come in as a painful, sharp feeling in the heel. Can't remember standing on anything. Can't remember doing anything in the garden or walking across any prickles. It's a pretty common scenario that we get with a painful little lump in the heel like this. So you can see there's a callus thing there. Now, if you know the anatomy of the foot, just under that on the calcaneus, there's a little lump. So it's right in between the medial and lateral calcaneal tubercles. So it causes pressure here. And you can see as we debride that callus, you can see that little more dense section of callus, we call it corn. So we'll go ahead and just remove everything around that, really try and smooth as much of the hard skin down as we can. Now this one's usually come about by wearing hard shoes or shoes that don't have enough cushioning in the heel, or the fatty pad wears out in the heel. So we go ahead and remove that corn. So we core out this section and basically be very, very careful, because this is a particularly sensitive spot. Once we cut away all that hard skin, it can be really quite sensitive under there when we get right to the peak of the corn. So as always, it's like an ice cream cone with the point facing in. That's the standard shape of this one. And basically, I'll see if I can catch this for you and just go ahead and remove that so we can show you what the actual hard section is, or it actually looks like. Now remember, this is not particularly huge, but it's in a very high weight bearing area, and it actually sits under the skin. You saw we debrided all the overlying callus on that one. So it's actually sitting underneath the skin. So it's like it's sitting on baby soft skin because it's underneath all of that callus. So we go ahead and remove this one, and you can see it's just coming out quite nicely there. It's come out pretty cleanly, but we've taken that out in a few little sections. So we'll just zoom in and see if we can get a good look at that one. And that's how we remove a corn in the heel.